Welcome to my playthrough of Celestian Tales Old North. I'm XKrieg, and yeah, this is a JRPG style game made by an Indonesian studio. Um, I heard it's based on an RPG, a D&D, I think a pen and paper RPG campaign, and made into this game, which is pretty interesting, right? Let's jump in. There are 6 characters. Each of them have different backstories or personalities, and you can play as each of them and see different routes. Let's start with this. Arya Geraldine. Arya has lived a life of rigid decorum and zealous faith as a daughter of the richest man in the Old North. While the most elegant and ladylike of the playable characters, she is a crusader of the Deus before anything else. She believes in one true faith and struggles to understand the concept of tolerance. Oh. Okay. Lucienne Leroux. Leave the balls and dresses for other women. Leroux sits on a saddle at the vanguard. Ever since she was old enough to wield a weapon, Lucienne has been forged on the fields of battle. Duty and loyalty are her virtues and vices, as she often stands undecided whether to follow her conscience or her orders. Isaac Goldenlake. A low-born's life has been decided since birth, struggling just to live another day, and then die as a nobody. Driven by ambition and hatred for the nobles, Isaac clawed his way out of poverty and into the higher ranks. From there, he aims to create a better world for the poor, but finds himself gradually turning into those he once despised. Ilian. Bearing stigma as half-elf, Ilian keeps a positive attitude, though seen by her kin as a living mistake. The cheerful girl was sent to the human realm to find out if she fits better with her other half-kin. As realities confront her naivety, she fearlessly challenges the status quo, questioning why humanity has to be so grim. Camille Rin. Born into a mercantile family, Camille was exposed to the outer realms through stories and lores told in books. Rational and progressive, she embraces novel inventions and radical ideas shunned by society. Like what, I wonder? She dreams of exploring the wonders of the world, but nobility demands her to stay and serve the homeland. Renard de la Forêt. First, I'm sorry if I pronounce anything wrong, but yeah, I don't know how to pronounce some of the terms or names here, so yeah. Heir of a family tasked to guard an ancient forest full of horrible terrors, Renard was raised a hunter. As one of the greatest warriors of his generation, he believes that his role in this world is to fight. However, a knight is expected to be more than a warrior, but also a leader of his people, something Renard has much to learn about. So, as you can see, all 6 of them have different personalities and very interesting story. I like it. It's really not your usual JRPG storyline where you, as the hero, you're the chosen heroes, or you have to save the world from a big catastrophe. But no, these are, well, not actually normal people, but yeah, like non-chosen people in not everyday situation. I don't know how to say this, but yeah, it's just them living their lives, as you can see. I'm going to choose Lucienne. Actually, is very interesting to me, but I'll choose Camille, because why not, right? Technology. Alright. Prologue. The Explorer. Okay. Ooh, shiny box. Shiny box. Oh, there's also a box there. Oh yeah, so you guys can see all the backgrounds are hand drawn and looks really good. I love the art style. Also, the character art style are also good, and it's you can see clearly that the sprites, the character sprites, are inspired by Ragnarok Online character sprites, but of course these are not copied directly from Ragnarok Online. The studio made it themselves, so yeah, kudos to them. This really looks good. Okay, Camille, why are we here so early, father? Because, sweet child, there are whispers of smuggled weaponry passing by our port. As the Lord of Grenoble, I can't have such rumors sully my port's name. Smuggled from the outer realms? Sharp girl you are. But who would buy such a thing? No knight would use those weapons. Ah, that's the thing. They aren't going to be sold to true knights, of course. I'm assuming these are rifles, probably? High-tech weaponries? I don't know. Then it's for the deserters, the one Lord LaRue set out to defeat. The renegades are outnumbered. They also lack cavalries and heavy armors. These weapons can supposedly penetrate plate mail from long distance. So, something quite new, a new technology. So yeah, I'm guessing rifles, blunderbuss, probably. With these, the renegades can fight from afar and escape before any soldiers reach them. That's a clever idea, actually. Fight from afar, though. I don't think early firearms can actually reach that far. Yeah. That's a clever idea, actually. Have I said that? What was that you said? Nothing. So to catch these smugglers, are you going to raid the warehouse? Heavens no, that's not good for business at all. Well, yeah, you can't just barge into the warehouse and check everyone's stuff, and that would be bad for business. But on the other hand, you do need to check what stuff people store in your warehouse, right? Me raiding a warehouse that's been paid for? We merchants must keep up with appearances. Yeah, it's really your fault in the beginning, right? You should have checked what it was before they pay it. I don't know. Probably. Then, well, I'm going to talk to the head merchant and distract them. When I do, you're going to sneak into the warehouse. Yeah. Find some proof that the weapons are really there, then get out immediately. Me? But father, I'm not at all well versed in swordsmanship. Why don't you send Daniel instead? Your brother is too large to fit into the hole behind the warehouse. There's a hole behind the warehouse. Why don't you fix it? I guess it's for situations like this. What if they catch me? Don't be caught then. Okay. Besides, they won't dare harm a noble, much less the daughter of the lord of the city. Oh, it's not. So I guess it's not his warehouse? At worst, they'll just throw you out. Else it's death that awaits them. Okay. Very well, I can see the logic in such thinking. Good. There they are. I'll go and speak to them. But I'm still confused though. If the warehouse is yours or the city's or whatever, shouldn't the ones guarding it are your people? So just let her in. What's the problem here? Go through that alley. There's a hole behind some crates. It'll take you inside. Okay. Lord Robert, it's rare to see you walking the port. Blah 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 blah. Oh, how can we help you today? There's a hole behind. So this is the hole. Okay, here it goes. I just realized something, that her glasses, it looks really modern. Well, I know there are ancient glasses, if you can say that, but I don't think they look like that. But yeah, whatever. You know what? Whatever. They must not be seen. Yep, you must not. And as you can see, this is made using Unity and not RPG Maker, so they don't move in grids. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, there's a guard over there. Okay. Huh, who's there? Oh. Yeah. Typical RPG guards. Blind as a bat. That's weird. I'm sure I saw something here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oop, nothing. Oh well, maybe I'm just sleepy. Maybe you are. That was close. I should be more careful next time. Is the music too loud? You know what? This is already one bar. You know what? Whatever. Let it go. Is there a guard over there? Yeah, we'll go this way. Oop. I guess there's no other way to get past this corridor but to make a run for it. Yeah, I guess so. Oof, this is it, Cam. Oh, yeah, she meant herself. Okay. Oop. Hey, who's there? Is this guy blind too? Hey, yep, he's blind. What the hell? Where did she go? Yep, he's definitely blind. Huh? What was that? Nothing. Just rats. Damn, this warehouse is creepy. I'm not paid enough to deal with ghosts. Yeah, go back to your station. Phew, can't believe I made it this far. I made this far. Oh, I found a typo. Yeah, whatever. Just a bit more, Cam. Just a bit more. Is that a safe point? Okay then, safe point. Way to save. Alright. Then go inspect the weapons. These crates, they look different. These are crossbows. Oh, crossbows! I thought it's going to be blunderbuss or rifles. Yeah, but yeah, I guess crossbows. There's so many of them, and the bolts are here too. Well, of course the bolts are here too. If not, then what are the rebels going? Rebels? Renegades, whatever it is, going to use to shoot. How did they get these? They must have gone all the way to the old continent. Why does the old continent have better weapons than you guys do? I don't understand. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog. Whoa, why has no one told me about guard dogs? Yeah, I don't suppose you care if I'm a noble, do you? No, he won't. It won't, yeah. Oh, fighting a dog now. Oh yeah. Show info, what's that? Ah, we can see the health and other stuff. Alright. Let's move the mouse out of this screen. Sorry. If it pisses you off. Let's see the skills. Sharpened bolt, first aid. Lowers enemy aggression to Camille and restores small amount of HP. Oh, cool. There's an aggro system. Good. Deals pierce damage to target enemy with a good chance of to inflict bleed for 3 turns. Why not, right? Ooh. That dog is still alive. Shoot. Oof. Alright. Okay. 3 shots. 4 shots. 5 shots. And it's dead. It's a pretty tough dog, if you ask me. 5 crossbow bolts to kill it. Such a fearsome tool. Even I can fight with this. So I'm guessing from the ease of use that's a pretty small crossbow, right? It's like a hand crossbow. Because I believe the big crossbows are harder to reload. I don't know how long it needs to reload a hand crossbow though, but yeah, I'm guessing it's a smaller kind of crossbow. What kind of people created this weapon, I wonder? This isn't time to ask questions. I should return to father. Do I need to make you run? Oh, you got out easily. Okay. Father, I found these. How did you... Good work, dear girl. Seize these men and their goods. Okay. Wait, Lord Rin. Whatever. We can explain. Shut up and walk, smuggler. There are crates of contraband in the back. I want those crossbows confiscated. Yes, my lord. Are they going to the warehouse through the hole? Okay. These crossbows will be shipped back to the Outer Realms and resold there. Okay. Things like these are dangerous when they fall to the wrong hands. Better safe than sorry. Oh, dangerous when they fall to the wrong hands in your place, but it's okay if you sell it in the Outer Realms? Why? Yeah, you know what, whatever. Can I keep this one, Father? Keeping a crossbow, not a very knightly weapon, that thing. But very well. May it keep you safe, daughter. Thank you. Speaking of which, how old are you? Are you kidding me? This is her father, right? Why do you not even know your daughter's age? Whatever. 16, Father. 16. Daniel was your age when he became a squire. And such a fine squire I was. This is her brother. Daniel, fine work keeping our men out of sight. Keeping their men or our men? Oh yeah, I don't know. It's merely child's play, Father. Now what's this talk about Camille becoming a squire? Yes, Father. Why me? I'm horrible with the sword. Even my mentors agreed that I'm not meant for knighthood. Really? It looks like you can handle that crossbow well. But this weapon is different. Yeah, you can't cut someone with a crossbow, but... Listen, Camille, this is for your own good. If you're not a knight, then you can only inherit the land through marriage. That means our family business will be taken over by your husband. Why can't Daniel inherit the family business? Yeah, why can't he? He just inherit it. Because unlike you, dear sister, I'm horrible at numbers. Okay. That's sadly very true. It stings more when someone else when someone else agrees. Yeah. You know, if you're knighted and later take over the family business, maybe one day you can lead our fleet through the Cavern of Sylphs. Cavern of Sylphs? Lead a fleet south to the Outer Realms? Indeed, hasn't it been your wish to see the world for yourself? Oh, sorry. Yes, I'd like that. Then it's settled. I shall send you to Levantine. I'll be sure to visit every time I'm in town, sister. Alright. I guess this is the end of the prologue? No? No. The seat of House Levant. First fortress of the north. Beautiful, isn't it, miss? We should be proud to have such a city as the realm's center of trade. The tunnel under the city. That's the Cavern of Sylph, isn't it? So you do get the chance to see the outside world, is it? Indeed, if we go through it, we'll arrive at the mainland Queendom. And if we continue to follow the Grand Flux, we'll reach the Outer Realms. The Outer Realms, huh? I wonder if it's the same world as this one. Have you ever sailed beyond the caverns, kind sir? Can you tell me what it's like out there? Oh, I have, miss. Once I've even gone all the way to Elenia and saw what was once our former kingdom. Former kingdom? To describe what's out there with words, it's just impossible, I think. The lands, the people, what they do and how they do it, everything is so different. Do you know that some places are even warm, miss? It's like even their winters have no blizzards like ours. You mean like tropical areas? Yeah. Warm? The Outer Realms. It sounds like a miraculous place to be. A place too good to be true. Maybe if I do well here, one day I'll be able to see it myself. Oh, we're just moving past it, not... Okay. Really? No. Oh, what's this?
Silent breeze is blowing, dreams from mountains to the
That was cool. Chapter 1, A Knight's Training. I didn't expect there to be an opening cinematic, well, but that's really cool. Although the animation quality isn't the best, the music was top notch, and yeah, it delivers the. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's just continue with the story. Alain. Alright. Welcome, young ones, to Castle Levantine. Your journey must have been long and tiring, but I ask that you listen to what I have to say. Your parents sent you here so that you can learn under my tutelage. I may not be the best mentor of knightly arts, nor may I be the best in matters of piety. But as one destined as bearer of the sacred sword Garou, I shall do my best to teach you. Camille of the Rin, how is your family? Rin or Rhine? I don't know. Is Lord Robert in good health? He tries to give that impression, my lord, but my father isn't getting younger. Yeah, I see. I shall send some medicines as gifts for him then. Your brother too earned his knighthood in these halls. I shall temper you on the same path. I hope I can make them proud, my lord. Ah, isn't it Renard from the House de la Forêt? Stories of your might precede you. Ha ha ha, you'll see them firsthand soon, my lord. Your family are unsung heroes that defend the realm, Master Renard. Do you think your own legend can someday rise up to their glory? I wouldn't have agreed to come here if I didn't believe so, my lord. Aha, what a spirited youngster. I'll expect much of you, kid. Ah, Arya of the Godland Geraldines. I was surprised to hear of your coming. I am, after all, far from being the most pious of knights. My lord is too humble. The name Levant owes thee for its praise all over the Old North. Faith comes in many shapes, my lord. Thine great wisdom is one amongst it. 'Tis an honor for me to be allowed to learn under such a man. Well, well, I see Lord Gareth, I don't know, has taught you to be a prodigy in the art of speech. You'll no doubt succeed in the ballrooms, but there's more to knighthood than politics. I understand, my lord. I shall deliver thee my best. Lucien, my, look at how you've grown. I heard you've just vanquished another band of renegades with your uncle, is it true? Indeed, my lord. Lord Uncle himself led the skirmish to glorious victory. Lord Uncle, a somehow odd choice for a nickname, don't you think? I'm sorry, my lord. I got used to calling him as such. It's alright, Lucien. A niece is allowed to be fond of her uncle, isn't she? How's my brother-in-law doing? Still as relentless as ever? As is fitting for the finest swordsman in the Old North, my lord. Good then. I hope he'll always stay that way. Young Master Isaac, my deepest condolences regarding the state of the Golden Lakes. I'm not very close with your father, but I shall respect his last wishes and take you in as squire. Thank you, my lord. Is something wrong, my lord? No, something is troubling me, but I can't seem to put it. I guess I'm just getting old and forgetful. Now, this is a rare occurrence indeed. It's not often we see an elf wishing to be a squire. Yet the badge you brought is your father's, you say? Yes. Mother gave it to Yili and said that she should show it to you. I knew him full well, Yilian. Your father was a good man. Yili or something, I don't know how to pronounce that. And if you are indeed his daughter, then you do have the right to be knighted. Thank you for this opportunity, Lord. Yili will cherish these days. First of all, though, perhaps I should have you learn how to correctly address nobles. Huh? Did Yili say something wrong? No matter. I suppose it will take care of itself later. Very interesting. Knighthood. Such a thing is not a privilege given to those born of noble blood. It's not a privilege? Okay. Oh yeah, because some of them are not noble, right? It is a sacred responsibility given to us by heavens and by those who came before us. Some might think that being a noble means being entitled, but that's not all what it is. Noblesse oblige. Noblesse oblige? Well, I don't know how to pronounce that. The phrase goes, we are nobles not only in titles, but also in duties. Your training won't be easy, squires, nor will it be pleasant. This isn't the place for that. I might not teach you how to behave in court, nor how to charge into battle atop a destrier. Destrier? I don't know. But I will teach you the most basic and important tenet of knighthood, to perform your duties. Duties to our people, duties to our queen, duties to our realm. These are things that run our world. Husband, dearest, perhaps you should keep the speech brief. Yeah. These young ones have just traveled far and wide to reach Levantine. I'm sure they need rest. Yes, you're right, dear. Forgive me for the overzealous oratory. I tend to get carried away at times. Perhaps most of the time, husband dear. Let me show them to their room so they can rest. Very well. Get some rest tonight, squires. Tomorrow you will start your training. Jax, Levantine's master-at-arms, shall be your mentor for the day. It will be glorious, a start to your adventures. I have no doubt of that. Very interesting so far. My, Camille, aren't you a rare find? I've seen female squires bring dresses and dolls to their rooms, but never so many books. Oh, really? I would have guessed squires will be more, I don't know, business-like, if that's the word. But I guess it's nobles after all, right? So some or even most of the nobles just send their kids to knight training just so they can inherit the family's business or whatever. I guess that's it. I'm sorry, Lady Sophia. I was afraid I'd run out of things to read. Man, don't be sorry. Read all you want. There's nothing to be sorry about, dear squire. Reading is an amiable hobby to be had. Yes, indeed. I do think noble women need to spend more time in libraries and less in front of the mirror. Correct? Yes, I agree. Do you really think so, my lady? I'm glad you find my interest acceptable. For the time being, feel free to visit the library or walk around the city, but don't forget to rest, Camille. Tomorrow, your training begins. If you ever wonder where you should go, check the lore book to see where you should go next. That'll keep you from being lost. There's a quest log, I suppose. Not doing your best because you lack proper rest is considered disrespectful. I understand, Lady Sophia. Good. I shall leave you on your own then. May you find Levantine an enjoyable place. Cool. Cool. Oh, we level up after all of those. So, does combat not give you XP? We get XP per event like in actual RPGs? You can sleep nah, I'm not going to sleep now. Let's save for now. Yeah, override. Yes. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for now. We'll continue later. So, see you guys next time. Bye.